Right then. Put the kettle on, grab a biscuit. We've made it to the end of the year, which means it's time for my annual, completely definitive, and absolutely non-negotiable list of the best tech of 2025. 2025 was the year AI stopped being an idea and started being a deeply integrated, slightly unnerving part of your everyday life. The rule for this list is simple. These are the bits of kit that genuinely changed the game, made life easier, or were just proper bonkers in the best possible way. Let's get into the 4 absolute standouts of the year. First up, let's talk about a perennial problem, noise, and how one company finally shut it up. I'm talking about the Sony WH-1000XM6 headphones. Yes, they've gone through enough model numbers to rival a Boeing aircraft, but trust me, these are different. The headline feature, of course, is the active noise cancellation. It is no longer cancellation, it is audio relocation. You put these on and your screaming children? Gone. Your neighbour's aggressive leaf blower? Poof. It's like the world has politely been asked to leave the room. But here's the clever bit. The AI adaptive sound control actually works now. When you're sitting on the train, it kills the noise. The second you step onto the platform, it intelligently dips the volume and lets the announcement through. It's the first set of headphones where I've genuinely forgotten I was wearing them. And for someone who spends 8 hours a day with audio hardware on their head, that's not just tech, that's a health benefit. Highly recommended. Though maybe don't wear them while crossing the road. That level of audio oblivion is a dangerous power. Speaking of AI being useful, let's move on to the year's most surprisingly delightful piece of home kit, which is basically a fancy mood ring for your house. I am talking about the Euvola AI Companion. Now, I know what you're thinking. Sophie, I don't need another plastic puck telling me the weather. And you'd be right. This isn't a smart speaker. It's an emotional listener. It's a beautifully simple, privacy-first device. It processes everything locally, so no uploading your deepest fears to the cloud. What makes it brilliant is its sophisticated memory. You can tell Euvola a story. Then, a few days later, you walk in, feeling a bit stressed, and Euvola pipes up, "I remember you had that presentation today. How did it go? You sounded a bit anxious about the 3rd slide." It's like having a terribly polite, non-judgmental butler who remembers everything. It's the perfect antidote to digital isolation, and frankly, I wish my actual friends had a memory this good. Okay, let's indulge the inner child for a minute. For the gamers, there was one piece of hardware that had us all scrambling for our wallets. I am talking about the Analog 3D. This is not a product, it's a time machine. For those who don't know, this is the ultimate premium recreation of the Nintendo 64 console. Pre-orders sold out faster than I can say The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. This uses a technology called an FPGA, which, simply put, means it is an N64. It's just been rebuilt to work in 4K resolution on your massive modern TV. GoldenEye has never looked so glorious. Why is this one of the best? Because in an age of endless streaming and subscription services, it reminded us that physical media, that little grey cartridge, still matters. It was a beautiful piece of design that was unashamedly focused on joy and nostalgia. And anyone who managed to score one this year is a holiday hero. Finally, we have the little bit of technology that for me was a total game-changing life hack. A genuine solution to a first world problem. I'm talking about the Vicha Luma XR glasses. I fly a lot, and I'm tired of being hunched over a tiny phone screen or having my movie spoiled by the tiny screen on the back of the seat in front of me. These glasses fix all of it. You plug them into your phone, and they project a private, gigantic 146-inch screen that floats right in front of your eyes. Suddenly, your cramped economy seat is a private cinema. It is cinematic, it is immersive, and no one else can see what you're watching, which, let's be honest, is a huge bonus when your guilty pleasure is a documentary about competitive ferret racing. It's the most impactful use of augmented reality this year, and for anyone who travels, commutes, or just wants a massive screen without actually buying a massive screen, these are the one. It's brilliant, it's discreet, and it makes every airplane seat feel like first class. Okay, that's 4 absolute standouts of 2025. And now, here's a few amazing things to get our teeth into in 2026. These are the pieces of future kit that I reckon are going to dominate the headlines and truly define the next year. First, we need to talk about smart patches. Forget the rings and watches. These stick-on patches will monitor everything from blood sugar to hydration with terrifying accuracy. Perfect for when you need a tiny bit of tech to judge your regrettable second packet of crisps. Then, there's the next generation of local AI. Forget the cloud. We're seeing more tiny, fast, super efficient domain-specific AI chips that run massive models right on your phone or laptop. Privacy is back in style, darling. Next up, look out for polyfunctional home robots. They aren't just vacuums anymore. These quick-learning, small robots are going to be able to do everything from sorting laundry to bringing you a chilled glass of wine. We're finally getting the automated butler we deserve. Moving on, we have biomanufactured batteries. The race for better power is finally moving away from mining. Expect to see batteries grown with organic, biodegradable materials that charge faster and last longer. Good for your phone, great for the planet. And finally, the one we all need: digital provenance and trust chips. As generative AI creates more convincing deepfakes and synthetic content, every new camera and recorder is going to start embedding a secure chip that verifies the content is real. It's the digital equivalent of an authentic signature, and we absolutely need it. So, there you have it. My full list, from the essential noise cancellation to the digital signature that proves you're real. The common thread is that the best tech of 2025 was the tech that blended into the background and just made life better, quieter, or more fun. But I want to know what you think. Did I miss the one piece of tech that absolutely defined your year? Did you manage to get your hands on an analog 3D? Let me know your best tech in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.